We're going to DC, ladies. Get your bags and get on the plane with me and my mommy. This is our first time going to DC together, just us. We've been a couple of times before, but again, this is just a girls' trip for the first time, so I was pretty excited about that. It didn't exactly go as planned, but we still had a really good time. I did end up getting sick and was throwing up, which I did not plan or intend to have, but I did power through it because there's no way I'm going to go to DC and let my mom do things by herself. So we went to the Library of Congress, we went to the U.S. Capitol, we went to the Holocaust Museum, we went to the Symphony. It was spectacular. I got a thing for old people too. When I realized that they really are hanging out with each other and just doing things that they enjoy, that I started crying. There was an old man in front of me at the Symphony with the shirt inside out, and he was wearing suspenders. So yes, I started crying. And I don't care what you say. Old people are cute, and when they plan to hang out with each other and thoroughly enjoy to do stuff together, I don't know, it brings me to tears. It's so cute to watch. But look at this hotel too. We stayed at the Embassy Suites in Old Town Alexandria. This is when I started feeling like crap that morning, but it was so cute. And then we went to Matt and Tony's for some breakfast. We went to the Holocaust Museum. That was moving in itself. But again, I was heavy breathing to not throw up in this museum because it was hot. There was no AC. There was too many people standing around, and I was trying so hard not to throw up because I was just feeling like garbage. But this was the most important aspect of the museum that I wanted to see, was the shoes. We've all grown up hearing about it, so that was definitely a sight that I wanted to see, and it was just so moving. My mom was like, oh my gosh, hands down one of the best museums we've ever been to. By now I was like, girl, I need to eat some chicken noodle soup every single day. I can barely hold anything down. That's all I'm gonna do. I don't even know how I powered through this DuPont Circle holiday market, and I was a little upset with it because it was one street. I was told it was like 3 to 4 streets, so I told my mom because she's a Christmas lover. Girl, it was one street. I was like, there ain't no way I paid $22 for parking, but whatever. So then we went to the People's White House Museum, and that was actually kind of cool too. It was a little bit smaller than I anticipated, but it was interactive. Everything was an exact replica, and it had history behind it. We got to see the Oval Office. We also got to sit in an exact replica of the chair with the big red button that you can't touch, and having the phones there, and we played around with that for a little bit. It was just like being a kid in a candy shop. It was pretty cool. And then I had to take her to Jenny's Ice Cream in Old Town Alexandria. If you know, you know. My mom and I are psychic lovers, so of course we had to end the trip with getting a reading and getting some yummy food. See you next time, DC.